Recently, the Labubu craze has swept the globe like a surging tide. From trendy districts in bustling metropolises to lively social media platforms, this little monster with 9 teeth and an ugly cute vibe is everywhere. Take a moment to reflect. Have you or someone you know impulsively pulled out their wallet to buy these dolls amid the frenzy? Some spend a fortune to complete a full set, others queue for hours outside stores for limited editions, and some even bid exorbitant prices for rare designs on the second-hand market. Behind these seemingly simple consumption behaviors lie complex psychological mechanism zones that not only shape our Labubu purchasing decisions, but also subtly reveal the symbiotic crisis between our financial and mental states. Let's delve into the psychological drivers behind the money decisions fueling Labubu's sensational rise. Many collectors believe they're amassing Labubu figures out of lifelong love, a mindset rooted in the psychological end-of-history illusion, the tendency to underestimate future personal changes, assuming current values and goals will remain fixed, like a young person determined to become a doctor who can't foresee future career burnout or shifting passions. American financial therapist Nathan Astler found that people are especially prone to this illusion when consuming, mistakenly thinking their current need for social currency is everlasting. In reality, once you complete a Labubu set, the novelty quickly fades with the next trend, and those once treasured dolls often end up as forgotten, idle items on second-hand platforms. It's like the stickers or cards we hoarded as kids, convinced we'd cherish them forever, only to abandon them on dusty shelves. Pop Mart's hidden editions and limited-time purchases. Rules restrict consumption freedom, yet paradoxically fuel stronger buying urges, a phenomenon driven by reactance theory, where people resist to restore control when choice is constrained, like the author who quit an investment bank internship over strict work-hour rules, e.g., if you don't work Saturday, you can't come Sunday, losing time autonomy. This instinctive resistance to forced choices in consumption manifests as, the harder a design is to get, the more consumers pay a premium. Data shows 62% of Labubu blind box repurchases stem from obsession with unowned designs, a psychological trap that lures people into a the more restricted, the more they buy cycle. Social media's showcase craze is pushing many Labubu buyers into blind comparison. Platform data shows 73% of consumers admit purchases are influenced by friends' collection sizes, with some even borrowing money to flaunt limited editions on social feeds. Anchoring self-worth to how many rare items one owns is a classic example of social comparison theory defining value through others, which triggers risky overspending. When we see others post limited edition Labubu online, we subconsciously equate ownership with worth, ignoring the financial risks of this competitive mindset. When splurging on Labubu, we often tell ourselves, this is a sound investment, ignoring that the 1.08 million yuan sale is a tail event, extreme, low probability events that skew outcomes, like Warren Buffett's 84.5 billion fortune. 81.5 billion came after age 65, where compound interest amplified tail gains. Disney escaped bankruptcy thanks to Snow White, a tail event that offset 400 yuan previous short film losses. We also fall for the narrative fallacy, using the simplified story of Labubu appreciation to explain complex markets, ignoring randomness. PopMart reports show 83% of blind box collectors quit within 6 months. The appreciation myth is pure survivor bias, like pre-2008 investors who believed houses only rise, ignoring subprime warnings, and crashed due to confirmation bias. These psychological drivers create a financial mental health symbiotic crisis. A Beyond Finance survey found 1.4 avoid healthy finances due to stress-skipping budgets, delaying savings. This avoidance snowballs. Anxiety drives overspending, which fuels more anxiety. Like young people who drain savings on Labubu, spiral into depression over bills, then numb themselves with more shopping, creating a mental imbalance, financial crisis loop. Worse, emotional disorders distort decisions, Anxiety sufferers blow small expenses into crises, and individuals can't resist blind box instant gratification. In one case, a bipolar collector spent 280 yuan on a full set during mania, then sold everything at a loss. During depression, emotion hijacked spending reflects psychological states in financial choices. How to stay rational in the craze. Financial therapists suggest 3 questions before an impulsive Labubu buy. Will I still want this in a week? To fight the end of history illusion? Do I truly love it, or fear missing out? To unpack social pressure. Would paying off credit card debt with this money bring more peace? To confront financial risks, treat your wallet like emotions. When work stress triggers spending, note, anxiety level, 7 out of 10, urge to spend 100 yuan on Labubu. This awareness reveals 65% of impulse buys are emotional band-aids. When the Labubu tide recedes, don't just keep dusty dolls. Gain self-awareness. Financial and mental health are intertwined. Wang Ning's rise from entrepreneur to tycoon hinged on understanding consumer psychology. Every rational choice builds your life's breakwater. True freedom isn't buying at will, it's knowing why you buy. In this consumerist age, what's rarer than Labubu is the clarity to avoid trend kidnapping. Next time a craze tempts you, touch your wallet and ask, am I paying for desire or investing in real needs?